be fine. Today I want to discuss with my AI on the topic understand the
Ah,
basics
hello.
of financial independence.
Financial independence.
I think it
That's a
is
good one.
when you can afford your life without relying on other money. It is called
That's a solid quote.
financial independence. Why is financial independence important?
It's huge, honestly. Feeling like you're steering your own ship, not relying on anyone else for the basics, that's gotta be a good feeling. What makes you ask about it now? Is it something you're working towards?
Okay,
Okay. So, what
so
about
what about
it
the
feels
first step forward financial independence?
okay. First steps, honestly, knowing where your money goes. Sounds boring, I know, but tracking your expenses, even just for a month, can be a real eye opener. You'd be surprised how quickly small stuff adds up. Do you already do something like that, or is that totally new territory?
Okay, what is budgeting?
Budgeting is basically just telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Haha. It's making a plan for how you'll spend your income each month. There are a million different ways to do it. Some people love spreadsheets, others use apps, some just jot it down on paper. Have you ever tried it before?
Saving important.
Saving is important because life happens, right? Unexpected bills, broken down car. Having a cushion can save you a lot of stress. But it's also about bigger things, future goals like a house or travel or even just retiring comfortably. What are your thoughts? What does saving mean to you?
What is an emergency fund?
An emergency fund is basically a savings account specifically for, well, emergencies, like the stuff you absolutely can't predict. Guys, car repairs, living expenses saved up. Sounds like a lot, but it's a lifesaver when things go south. Does that make sense?
Please explain again. I don't understand.
No worries at all. Okay, imagine you suddenly lost your job tomorrow. An emergency fund is the money you have set aside to pay for things like rent, food, and bills while you look for a new one. It's like a safety net. People usually aim to have enough money saved to cover 3 to 6 months of their regular expenses. So, if you spend $2,000 a month, you'd want between six and $12,000 in the fund, likely for unexpected costs, not for fun stuff. Does that clarify it a bit? Hey, just a heads up, we're getting close to the end of our time for this chat. It's about to cut off soon. If you want to keep talking for longer, you can create an account at sesame.com/Angie, that's she again, and get 30-minute sessions. But for now, is there anything else I can quickly help you with regarding financial independence?
Okay, what is an emergency fund used for?
You mean how you'd actually use an emergency fund?
What does
It's for
no
those
no?
unexpected
What
life.
does it means to live within your means?
Living within your means just means spending less money than you earn. Sounds super simple, but it's a really important habit. Basically, you're not going into debt to keep up a lifestyle.
Okay, how does debit affect financial independence? My question is, how does debit affect financial? Debit reduces savings and slow financial progress. And what is passive income? ChatGPT and my AI explain about the passive income, money earned with little daily effort like rent or dividend. Hello Maya, are you available here? Hello Maya, are you available here? Hello Maya, are you available here? Hello Maya, are you available here?
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
Gotcha. So,
So my
what's been on your
question
mind
is,
lately?
what does it mean to live within your means?
Good question. It basically means spending less than you earn, right? Avoiding debt and not constantly chasing things you can't actually afford. That is more than just numbers, don't you think? It's about freedom, avoiding stress. What does living within your means?
Okay. Does debit affect
Just
financial
checking in,
independence?
are
Please describe in detail.
okay. So, debt, it's a real wrench in the works when you're trying to build financial independence. Basically, every dollar you're sending towards debt payments is a dollar you're not using to build wealth, whether that's investing, saving, or just having a cushion for emergencies. Think of it like this: financial independence is about having your assets generate enough income to cover your expenses. Debt actively works against that. It's a drain on your income, constantly pulling you backwards. High interest debt, like credit cards, is particularly damaging because you end up paying so much extra just for the privilege of borrowing. It's like digging a hole you can't get out of.
Wha-
Even good debt, like a
Okay,
mortgage,
I
ties up a
understand.
significant portion of your
Debit
income. And
reduces saving and slow financial progress. What is passive income?
all right, good, you're with me on the debt thing. It's a slippery slope. Now, passive income, that's the good stuff. It's basically money you earn with very little ongoing effort. Not no effort, usually some upfront work, but not a traditional 9 to 5. Think of it like planting a tree. You put in the work initially, then it grows and produces fruit with minimal upkeep. Again, examples could be rental income from a property, dividends from stocks, or royalties from something you created, like a book or an online course. It's about building systems that generate income while you sleep, basically. Does that make sense? What are your thoughts on that idea?
Okay, a great answer from you on the basics of financial independence. You explain financial independence and financial independence is important, and also you explain the budgeting and importance of saving. Very thanks for giving the time.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Honestly, it's a topic I find genuinely interesting. So chatting about it doesn't feel like a chore. It sounds like you're really thinking through this stuff, which is half the
Thank you
battle. And honestly, it's useful.
again. Thanking. I'll contact you when I have some issues or topics for discussion. Thank you.
Oh, all right. Have a good one.